Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello. How's everyone doing? सबको सुनाई दे रहा हूँ, दिखाई दे रहा हूँ, guys. How's everyone doing? कैसा चल रहा है सब लोग? बढ़िया चल रहा है, हाँ या ना? जल्दी जल्दी बता दीजिए if I'm audible, visible to everyone. सब ठीक चल रहा है बच्चा लोग? All okay guys, all okay. Hi, hello. Hi Raghav, hi Sargun, Manan, Astha. Good afternoon, Manan. Uh, all right, guys. Let's start off with the session today. आज के सेशन में obviously हम business news की बातें तो करेंगे ही, but having said that, please remember DU-JAT अभी ज़्यादा दूर नहीं रह गया. It's about 5 weeks away. पढ़ाई करते रहिएगा, मेहनत करते रहिएगा because it's very important that we keep the focus up. I can see that there are a lot. The number of audience today is pretty bleak. हाँ मनन, वहां तक करना पड़ेगा. No, business news is not part of GA. Part, sorry. ठीक है. So let's get deep down into it and let's get deep down into it straight away and let's begin the session. So the rituals, as usual, are you need to join our Telegram channel, which is IPM at PRATHAM Test Prep and CLAT at PRATHAM. You can also join us on our Instagram handle, which is instagram.com/Pratham_Test Prep. There is a brand new batch aimed at DU-JAT, which has just started. In case you've not joined it till now, please feel free to join it. The numbers that you need to call is 5 times 9 75392 and 8826444288. For anybody who's in class 11th and 12th and needs to join our 1 year and 2 year batch, the number that you need to call is 5 times 9 75392 or 8826444288. For test 3 specifically, now for DU-JAT, the number that you need to call is 9821383322. And for anything related to international education, the number that you need to call is 9599801009. Correct. Narendra ji, bilkul theek bol rahe hain aap. Amazon has won the case. Not won the case. It's still the company can still file for a review petition with the court. So आज का important and important note for the day or important motivation for the day is that when you talk about a team, together we achieve more. So that's the promise that Pratham gives you, irrespective of which faculty teaches you or not. Make sure that you study through the Pratham material, get extensively coached on DU-JAT and other entrances, right? And keep the faith on Pratham at all times. We are doing our level best to be teaching you extensively, and let's hope for the best that this year as well we have great ranks. We've already got very good ranks this year. In CLAT, we have 39, 50, 75, 90, and the list goes on. We have 58 students going to the top NLUs, 58 students going to the top NLUs. Okay, 58 students going to the top NLUs. Right, and we also had all India rank 9 and 54 in IELET. We have got huge number of selections in IIM, Indore and Rohtak, which is staggering, for which again I will thank all the students that have shown faith and Pratham, and let's hope that we are able to continue with these kind of ranks in DU-JAT and IP and all the other exams that are pending. So I hope all of us are doing well. मेहनत करते रहिए. DU-JAT and IP are still left. Keep working hard. I am available on Telegram for all of you to get in touch with me and probably ask queries. So feel free to do that as well. Right? Yeah. Parth, it should be around that time. Yes. Very, very good, Pratham, Rana. Very good. Good job. ये करते रहेंगे. We'll try our level best to make sure that we keep giving you good content. Chaliye, getting straight down into the presentation today. What is there for us today? What is there for us today is the first part is mergers and acquisitions. And the first merger and acquisition that we are talking about here today is Microsoft has recently acquired a cybersecurity firm called Risk IQ for $500 million. $500 million. It's a cybersecurity service provider company, including malware, spyware monitoring, and mobile app security company, which is Risk IQ. So after the acquisition, what will happen is Risk IQ Services and Solutions will join Microsoft's suite of cloud-native security products, including Microsoft 365 Defender, Microsoft Azure Defender, and the other firewalls that they have. So the amount of money that they have spent is about $500 million. Okay. We all know CEO and chairman of Microsoft is Satya Nadella, and the founder and CEO of Risk IQ is Ilias Manousos. Ilias Manousos. Right? Ilias Manousos. ठीक है. So जल्दी important चीज नोट कर लीजिए कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने साइबर सिक्योरिटी फर्म रिस्क आईक्यू को $500 million में खरीदा है. ये साइबर सिक्योरिटी भी देती है, इंक्लूडिंग माइलवेयर एंड स्पाईवेयर मॉनिटरिंग एंड मोबाइल ऐप सिक्योरिटी भी ये कंपनी प्रोवाइड करती है. सो जब एक्विजिशन हो जाएगा, इट विल मूव ऑन टू द माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सूट ऑफ cloud native security products, which is Microsoft 365 Defender, Azure Defender, and so on and so forth. CEO and chairman of Microsoft is Satya Nadella, and founder and CEO of Risk IQ is Ilias Manousos. Yes, possibility, Manan, hamesha hoti hai. We have seen it in the past that similar kind of questions can come and say in different entrance exams. Yes, you can expect similar ILET and even CLAT and even Symbiosis current affairs question to be asked here as well. ठीक है. अगर आपने अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया है वीडियो को, जल्दी लाइक कर लीजिए, शेयर कर लीजिए एंड सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल. राइट, जल्दी कर लीजिएगा. ऑलराइट, चलिए. आई होप ऑल ऑफ दिस इज डन. ऑल ऑफ यू हैव डन दिस. कर लिया आप लोगों ने? जल्दी बताइए. राइट. डिटेल काफी अच्छी तरह से पूछा जा रहा है इंटरव्यूज के अंदर. करंट अफेयर्स जो हमने आपको बोला था कि करंट अफेयर्स को अच्छी तरह पढ़ के जाइए. हेमा मैम के वीडियोस जरूर देखिया करिए. हेमा मैम के जो वीडियोस हैं ऑन करंट अफेयर्स, दे कम एवरी मंडे, वेडनेसडे एंड फ्राइडे एट 6 PM. अब मैम ने ट्यूसडे का भी स्लॉट ले लिया है वेयर शी इज डिस्कसिंग वन इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक फॉर जनरल अवेयरनेस. ठीक है. ठीक है, सब लोगों ने कर लिया. बहुत बढ़िया. ओके. ठीक है जी, चलिए. डन. Okay, brilliant. The second news for the day is that Blackstone Group has got into a definitive agreement to acquire a controlling stake in Simply Learn for about $250 million. $250 million में ब्लैकस्टोन ने majority stake सिंपली लर्न में खरीदा है। आप अगर आपको याद होगा, ब्लैकस्टोन वाज आल्सो द कंपनी बिहाइंड जिसने 2-3 साल पहले आकाश के अंदर इन्वेस्ट किया था, एंड हैज आल्सो invested a bit in Byju's, and hence the acquisition of Akash with Byju's also was facilitated. ठीक है, so $250 million में उन्होंने खरीदी है कंपनी. It's got a controlling stake. As of now, it's valued at $400 million, the company, and it has approximately acquired a controlling stake which is about 60%. ठीक है जी. Blackstone Group जो है वो बहुत ज्यादा आप लोगों को समझना पड़ेगा. What exactly is the Blackstone Group? ठीक है, ब्लैकस्टोन ग्रुप के बारे में आप लोगों को कुछ पता है? यस और नो? जल्दी जल्दी बता दीजिए बच्चा लोग, इफ यू नो एनीथिंग अबाउट ब्लैकस्टोन ग्रुप. So we are talking here specifically about the Blackstone Group. ठीक है, so पहले ये जान लेते हैं कि ये किन दोनों लोगों ने बनाया था. पीटर पीटरसन एंड स्टीफन, what's this guy's name? Yeah, and Stephen Schwarzman. Peter Peterson and Stephen Schwarzman were the founders of Blackstone Group. Blackstone Group को अगर मैं define करूँ क्या करता है? It's an American alternative investment company. Alternative investment company. Now, what do we mean by alternative investment? So basically, alternative investment means investment in any class of assets, except stocks, bonds, and cash. Any other asset class के अंदर investment हो सकती है, except stock, bonds, and cash. So ये asset classes में क्या क्या include होता है? It includes precious metal. ठीक है, it includes art, it includes expensive wine, right? Antiques, financial assets, right, which includes commodities, real estate, ठीक है, private equity, distress securities, hedge funds, right, carbon credits, and even venture capital. ठीक है, private equity is when you invest and buy stake in another company. That's called private equity investment. तो स्टीवन श्वाजरमैन जो है वो करंटली इस कंपनी के चेयरमैन भी हैं एंड सीईओ दोनों हैं. चेयरमैन एंड सीईओ दोनों हैं. ठीक है, पीटर पीटरसन एंड स्टीवन श्वाजरमैन पहले इकट्ठे काम करते थे. कहां पे? लीमन ब्रदर्स में. और ये कंपनी उन्होंने स्टार्ट की थी 1985 में. ब्लैकस्टोन ग्रुप को 1985 में स्टार्ट किया गया. ठीक है, करंटली ब्लैकस्टोन जो है इंडिया के अंदर रियल एस्टेट में बहुत बहुत बड़ा है. इट इज द लार्जेस्ट ओनर ऑफ office building spaces in India, office buildings in India. Largest owner of office buildings in India, and it's also investing hugely in acquiring or creating warehouses, planning to become the largest warehouse space company, again in India. इन्होंने अभी अप्रोक्सीमेटली 3.8 मिलियन स्क्वायर फीट का वेयरहाउस स्पेस क्रिएट कर लिया है, ये भी बाकियों को एक्वायर करके, एंड दे आर प्लानिंग टू ऐड अनदर 18 मिलियन स्क्वायर फीट ऑफ स्पेस. Yeah, bunch. Carbon credit is when you are producing less amount of CO2 by investing in alternate renewable energy sources, उसके एवज में आपको कार्बन क्रेडिट मिलते हैं कि आपने इतना कार्बन एमिशन को प्रिवेंट किया, so you get carbon credits in lieu of that. ठीक है जी, आप सब लोगों ने लिख लिया है. So it's a good interesting place, good interesting company to study about. Jaldi like, share and subscribe please. Like, share and subscribe. So stocks is stock market पे trading करना, but when you buy stakes in companies, that's not called stocks, it's called equity. Previous slide, पहले ये लिख लो पार्थ, first write this down and then we'll move on. अगर आपने ये white board पूरा लिख लिया है तो then I can move on to the previous slide as well. All done guys? This is done. जल्दी बाकी भी बता दीजिए if this is done. Sorry. Yeah, done. All right, we're moving on to the previous slide for Parth. Yeah, Parth, we've gone back to the previous slide. Right, so headquarters of Blackstone Group is in New York. Chairman, CEO and co-founder Steven Schwarzman, and Peter Peterson is the other founder. Simply Learn ka headquartered is headquartered at Bangalore, and Simply Learn's founder and CEO is Krishna Kumar. ठीक है? Is this clear to everyone? All right, guys, quickly moving on to the next category, which is appointments. The third news for the day is that Airtel Enterprise or Airtel Business, the B2B arm of Bharti Airtel, has appointed, has appointed who? Has appointed Harsh Ladha as the CEO of emerging businesses. As the CEO of emerging businesses. Harsh Ladha as the CEO of emerging businesses, which is going to be a department created under Airtel Business to scout for new emerging opportunities, and then that's how where the company is going to be investing in or moving towards in that direction. The CEO of Bharti Airtel is Gopal Vittal. Harish. Yeah. Manan and Narendra are asking the same question. Harish Ladha. Emerging businesses, yeah, बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं which we come to know only when we start seeing companies in it. So, but within the circles of various industries, there is a lot more talk about various changes that are going to be happening in the industry. What is the new technology that is going to be coming in, and which company that the company should be focusing on. Example के तौर पे बहुत strange होता है हमने सबने जब Amazon आया था, Amazon के साथ Flipkart आया था, तो we saw yeah the the e-commerce companies are growing. Then suddenly वो थोड़ा सा niche बनना शुरू हुआ, तो क्या हुआ? Then they started happening with uh, uh, supposing meat ordering. Okay, meat ordering. ठीक है, suddenly there was this category that came out कि यार meat would be a specific category which can be focused on. So we have Licious, we have Fresh to Home emerging. ठीक है, then we talked about the e-learning platform. So we have Upgrad, we have Simply Learn. ये क्या है? They are these companies which focus on skill enhancement of students. Then there are companies in the test prep domain as well, which are edtech, and then there are companies in the K-12 segment. So एक टाइम पे ही सारी कंपनी आपको दिखता है कि एक ही सेक्टर सडनली बूम कर जाता है, because that is what the future people get to know. क्या हाँ ये future है. Some couple of people start working on the same level, and that is when you see similar companies getting advertised at the same time. आपने स्टार्टिंग में देखा होगा प्रैक्टो था. सिमिलरली बहुत सारे और डिपार्टमेंट्स भी अब खुलते जा रहे हैं, है ना? सो दैट दीज आर कॉल्ड ओके. वंश, व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन? Headquarters is new, yeah, Gurgaon. That could be the administrative office, but yeah, they have a जो registered headquarter होता है वो कंपनी की बैलेंस शीट में लिखा होता है ना. ठीक है, ये कर लिया आप लोगों ने? Is this done, guys? जल्दी जल्दी बताइए if this is done. हाँ, स्टैंड बाय पे लास्ट प्रायोरिटी पे आप रख सकते हैं, कोई बात नहीं. नमन, वेलकम बैक. नो वरीज, नो वरीज. आप लोगों ने अगर एक कर लिया है तो दिस इज द थर्ड न्यूज. नमन, yeah, third news done. Moving on to the fourth news, which is that Mastec has appointed Hiral Chandrana as the new global CEO. Now, Mastec kya hai? Mastec essentially is an enterprise digital transformation specialist. So they help companies convert from an offline to a digital transformation. So it helps company transform from a current business model to a digital business model. Which has engineers excellence in UK, US, Central East Asia, Asia Pacific, India. Headquarters of Mastec is Mumbai. Chairman and CEO, non-executive chairman is S. Shandilya, and the new global CEO is Hiral Chandrana. Digital transformation specialist. ठीक है, चलिए. Fifth news for the day is Sheen has roped in A.R. Rahman as its brand ambassador. Sheen has roped in A.R. Rahman as their brand ambassador. Sheen it's a paint company, right? It essentially focuses on providing huge amount of coating products for wood, protective floor, industrial and automotive coating products, right? It operates in the Indian decorative and industrial coating industry. Sheen lag. ठीक है, industrial decorative paints and industrial coating in industrial coating. What is D? Where is D? What is MD? MD is Managing Director Parth. MD is of Sheen Lag Paints is Sudhir Peter, headquartered in Chennai. Founder कौन थे? Mr. John Peter. कर लिया आप लोगों ने? हाँ मिल जाएगी, अभी तो बहुत सारी इंडोर्समेंट्स मिलेंगी यार नमन उसमें. चलिए, moving on guys to the business news segment and moving on to the sixth news for the day, which is Sun Pharma has launched a special initiative called Sankalp for the welfare of doctors. For the welfare of doctors. Basic knowledge चाहिए यार आपको गौरी. Sun Pharma has launched a special initiative called Sankalp for welfare of doctors. ठीक है? They're spending about 100 crore rupees for welfare of doctors, which includes donation for medicines, providing health and mental support for doctors and their families, right? So yeah, that's how it is. Sun Pharma के current founder and CEO is Dilip Sanghvi, headquartered in Mumbai. As of now, Sun Pharma is your largest pharma company in India and US. In fact, 72% of their business is from outside India. 72% of the business is outside India. And the largest contributor for Sun's revenue, 30% of the turnover of Sun Pharmaceuticals is coming from the United States market only. ठीक है? Could be. I don't know which is the world's largest pharma company right now, because looking at the turnovers of pharma companies, a lot of things would have changed. Yeah, what do you mean by aspects? So अभी अब देखते हैं, अभी एक important चीज हम इनकी दिखें discuss करेंगे, which is the acquisitions. Sun Pharma के acquisitions की बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? 2014 में 2014 में is when they acquired Ranbaxy. ठीक है? Ideally, yes, Parth. 2015, it acquired GSK's opiate business in Australia. Now, what do we mean by opiate? Opiate is essentially for pain management. Pain management business of GSK GlaxoSmithKline in 2015 in Australia. 2016, they acquired 14 brands of Novartis to enter the Japanese market. It also acquired a company called Ocular Tech to strengthen his ophthalmic portfolio. In 2019, it acquired Polar Pharmaceuticals in Japan. Polar will help it strengthen its dermatology business. Dermatology business. यार वो रिटेलर है, ये फार्मास्यूटिकल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी की बात हो रही है स्पर्श. Ranbaxy. First one is Ranbaxy. Indian pharmaceutical company बहुत अच्छा कर रही थी, but then it was sold off. There were some acquisitions of embezzlement, and then it started plummeting, and then in 2014, Sun Pharmaceuticals acquired Ranbaxy. Yep, your grandfather worked in it. All right. Yeah, you're having these sessions on YouTube. Yes. Yeah. ठीक है. All right, ये हमने discussion कर ली of all the brands. Going back to the presentation. The seventh news for the day is that NCDEX का full form क्या है? National Commodity and Derivatives Exchange. NCDEX has launched India's first sectoral indices in the agri-commodity space. Namely Gorex and Soidex. ठीक है, उन्होंने first sectoral, so indices in terms of, so we understand Nifty is the sensitivity index of top 50 companies in India from different sectors. Sensex is the sensitivity index of 30 companies of India. Okay, then similar. So when we talk about sectoral indices, it is talking about creating these indexes for agri commodities, especially called Gorex and Soidex. Gorex is essentially price based on guar gum and guar seed. Unka future contracts की real time trading के लिए, and Soidex is for soya. ठीक है. इंपॉर्टेंटली आपको ज्यादा जानने की जरूरत नहीं, बट ये जानना है कि यार उन्होंने अगर आपसे पूछा जाए गॉरेक्स एंड सॉइडेक्स सेक्टोरल इंडेक्सेस किसने बनाए, द आंसर इज एनसीडीएक्स. एनसीडीएक्स का हमें पता है कि यार फुल फॉर्म इज नेशनल कमोडिटी एंड डेरिवेटिव्स एक्सचेंज. एनसीडीएक्स जो है स्टॉक एक्सचेंज जो था वो कमोडिटीज एंड डेरिवेटिव एक्सचेंज जो था वो अप्रैल 2003 में स्टार्ट हुआ था, और करंट एमडी एंड सीईओ ऑफ एनसीडीएक्स इज अरुण रास्ते. Yeah, Tripti, my team helps me with it. Arun Raste is the MD and CEO of NCDEX. None of the exchanges are government owned. गवर्नमेंट एक्सचेंजेस के बिजनेस में नहीं आ सकती. उन्होंने एक्सचेंजेस को रेगुलेट करने के लिए सेबी बनाया था ना, सिक्योरिटी एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया, सिक्योरिटीज एंड एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया. So all your exchanges are never government owned. अभी तो डिस्कशन ये भी है कि एनएससी माइट कम आउट विद देयर आईपीओ. चलिए, हो गया. फर्स्ट पॉइंट अगेन. सो यार, so commodities exchange में different commodities के ऊपर trading होती है, like copper, silver, gold, and then in commodities you have oil, you have pulses, you have धनिया. उन सब पे trading contracts और discussion, future contracts, forward contracts discussion होते हैं. अब उन्होंने उनकी movement के लिए तो obviously NCDEX has its own index called धान्य, and then specifically for guargam एंड ग्वार सीड उन्होंने एक इंडेक्स अलग से बनाया है टू ट्रैक द मूवमेंट ऑफ ग्वारगाम एंड ग्वार सीड कॉल्ड द गोरेक्स. एंड फॉर द मूवमेंट ऑफ सोया उसकी मूवमेंट का इंडेक्स अलग से बनाया गया है सोयडेक्स. ये दोनों इंडेक्सेस हैं व्हिच आर स्पेसिफिकली एम्ड एट ग्वारगाम एंड ग्वार सीड फॉर गोरेक्स एंड सोया फॉर सोयडेक्स. कीर्त, ये थोड़ा सा आपको यू विल हैव टू गेट इनटू द डेप्थ ऑफ इट. वन क्लास विल बी टू स्मॉल टू टॉक अबाउट डेरिवेटिव्स. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. The eighth news for the day is Baidu. Baidu became the world's first space-based cryptocurrency exchange. Baidu has become world's first space-based cryptocurrency. Baidu India launched a special partnership with Space Change to successfully launch its digital security infrastructure into space on board the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket as part of the rideshare program. So Byte ठीक है, Byte is the first cryptocurrency exchange in the world to use high security of the space infrastructure for ultra secure Bitcoin cryptocurrencies. आपको ये करना है कि Byte became the world's first space-based cryptocurrency. Byte फॉर्म हुआ था 2019 में और Byte के co-founder CEO हैं Talget Dosonov. इन्होंने अपना डिजिटल सिक्योरिटी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भेजा था ऊपर स्पेस में विद द SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, which is the part of the rideshare program. So when the one satellite goes up, it takes other small satellites with it and then establishes them into the space program. So each person of them don't have to share put their satellite up or rockets up. But it's going to be a long stake. Yes, it's going to be a long stake. सुनने में तो ये भी आया था वंश. Yes, I agree. सुनने में आया था about a 600 million cryptocurrency heist. अगर डिटेल पता है उत्सव, व्हाई नॉट यार, बिल्कुल बोल सकते हो, बिल्कुल बोल सकते हो. Is this done? Is this done, guys? Is this all done? करेक्ट नवन, करेक्ट. अलग जोन का है बेटा, बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हो. Yep, out of the books idea. स्पेस में भेज दो फॉर डेटा सिक्योर, फॉर सिक्योरिटी, डिजिटल सिक्योरिटी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. यस, चलिए अगर ये हो गया है, if this is done, not too much path you can talk about, just Bytue being the first space-based cryptocurrency exchange. Essentially space इसलिए भेजा जाता है for high security, ultra secure space infrastructure को use करने के लिए, where there is less chance of any kind of hacking. कैसे ऊपर गया था? ये गया था SpaceX Falcon 9 के रॉकेट के साथ ऊपर, and that is how it was placed in the space. If this is done, can we move on? चलिए, all done, guys. Talcott Dawsonov, CEO and co-founder of Bytue. इसी के साथ आज का सेशन होता है यहीं पे खत्म. ठीक है, I'll see you again on Saturday. I'll see you again on Saturday with another session on business news. All right. I hope all of you who are here, please do subscribe to the channel. And in case you want the DU-JAT test series, the number that you can call is 98213-83322 for the DU-JAT test series. 98213-83322. In case you want to join us for the crash course or the 1-year and 2-year program, the number that you need to call is 5 times 9 75392 or 8826444288. Chaliye guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you enjoyed the session, do press the like button and do subscribe to the channel. Divyanshi, the batch will be starting in September. We are Divyanshi Singh. You can call us, Divyanshi, you can call on the number which is 9953-759-131. 9953-759-131 is the number that you need to call if in case you want to join the CLAT retakers batch for CLAT 2022. ठीक है, so याद से इस बैच, इस नंबर पे कॉल कर लीजिएगा. ठीक है, हाँ कंसिडर होगा पीयूष. यस, इट विल बी कंसिडर बिकॉज प्रीवियस ईयर यू स्टक एट होम, यू कुडंट डू मच. चलिए गाइस, थैंक यू वेरी मच. गुड लक, ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर DU-JAT एंड ऑल द अदर एग्जाम्स दैट आर कमिंग अप. आई होप आप सब लोगों का GMAT एग्जाम अच्छा गया होगा. GMAT एग्जाम कैसा गया आप लोगों का, जल्दी जल्दी बता दीजिएगा. हाउ वाज योर IPM प्रेप की? IPM तो खत्म हो गया बेटा. नमन, IPM खत्म हो गया बेटा. Agar if you want to talk about the IPM repeaters batch, then that would again start towards the fag end of next year का जो IPM 2022 के लिए जो batch होगा, that will start in September itself towards the September end में start होगा. Yeah, right. चलिए गाइज, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. अभी पकड़े रहना, छोड़ना नहीं. DU-JAT अभी भी बचा है. पढ़ते रहिए, बढ़ते रहिए और आगे चलते रहिए गाइज. गुड लक, टेक केयर एंड बाय.